Just put some salt in it. When I was young, think 5 to 6 years old, my parents had a "don't leave the table unless you've eaten all your food" rule. I was picky and I hated tomatoes. My mom would often make the rest of the family grilled cheese and tomato soup, but I would get chicken noodle. On this day, there was no chicken noodle, so I got canned tomato soup. I told my mom before she served that I only wanted the grilled cheese. Honestly, a sandwich and a bowl of soup was too much for my tiny body anyway. She gave me both anyway. I moaned and groaned about how gross the soup was for a while. My mom told me not to get up until I finished my food, so I stayed at the table. An hour later, my mom walked in and found me still at the table. She asked why I was still there and I reminded her that I wasn't allowed up until I eat and I didn't like the soup. She told me, "Just put some salt in it." Well, I was young. I didn't know the difference between salt and sugar, so I made an educated guess. My mom put a bit of the stuff in the white bowl into my cereal in the morning to make it taste better. That must be salt. I poured several teaspoons of salt into my soup. It was still gross. Okay, it must be the other one. I kept adding salt and tasting until the shaker ran out. The soup was even more gross. Gee, I wonder why? My mom came back in after another hour and again asks why I'm still there. I said, I tried adding salt, it didn't help. After 2 hours of refusing to eat the soup, my mom finally excused me. As I was leaving the kitchen, my mom shrieks and asks what I put in my soup and what is all this goop at the bottom of the bowl. I just told her, "You said to put some salt in it."